Welcome to our second annual Dillard's Dress for Success fashion show. I'm Misty Chandler, the Campus Life and Leadership Coordinator here, and we have an amazing show prepared for you guys, so thank you for being here. I want to be sure that you know that help yourself to our refreshments. We have some people helping, so we want to make sure that you are well fed while you enjoy this wonderful entertainment. I have a couple of announcements. The first one, you'll see on the outside we have a table with some things that you can pick up. We have some complimentary MCC staplers, but they have an important message about our new payment plan on them. There's a lot of changes in how you pay for classes, and so be sure to pick one of those up so that you can find out about all of those changes, because you'll enroll on Monday. April 11th is when enrollment opens for summer and fall. Our second announcement is we have a special relationship with Synergy Services, and they are hosting a fashion show in July, so I told them I would announce that for you. It is at the Synergy store on North Oak Traffic Way, and so if you want to be a model, they are searching for those now. And then if you just want to volunteer and participate, it will be July 30th. You can come to the Campus Life office for more details on that. But now let's get to the good stuff. Our show today is our Dress for Success style show, sponsored by our Student Employment Services office with Marilyn Munger. Marilyn, will you wave at us? And we have our very special partner, Dillard's Zona Rosa, and you'll hear more about them at the end of the show. So we have two wonderful hosts. How many of you ever watch What Not to Wear? Do you ever watch that show? That's kind of what we're doing today, and so we have our own Stacy and Clinton here today, and so I want to introduce Janet and Andrew, and they're going to take the show away for you.
Hello.
All right, well, welcome students, faculty, and staff members. I am Andrew Wilson, and this is Janet Dooley, and we are from Maple Woods, What Not to Wear. Actually, today we're going to tell you what to wear in our second annual Dress for Success fashion show, sponsored by Dillard's at Zona Rosa.
Today, you will see appropriate interview, professional, business casual, and casual Friday attire for both men and women. All the models you see are your fellow Maple Woods students. We will show you how to build your wardrobe and not break the bank.
And you're probably asking yourself, what's the difference? If I buy a suit and wear it every day, isn't that good enough? Well, in today's job market, you want to look polished and put together. As we go through today, we'll point out the differences in what is professional and what not to wear.
One thing we would like to point out is every job atmosphere is different. Every industry has different standards and expectations. Our job today is to show you the general rules that apply most often and can serve as your baseline guide to appropriate attire. Once you land that first job, you will then learn your particular organization's expectations and codes. Remember to dress for success at all times. You never know when an opportunity will present itself.
As we go along today, we'll feature students dressed in one of four categories: interview, professional business, business casual, and casual Fridays.
We will start with interview because you have to land the job first. Interviews are the most critical outfit you will choose. Interviewers use your professional image as the first way to screen applicants. Even if you're just picking up an application, managers usually report to the interviewer what you were wearing when you came in.
And who better to start us off than Bernardo Leitch? Bernardo is wearing a classic two-piece Calvin Klein suit, which will definitely make an impression during the interview. Everyone needs to have that one great interview suit, the one you always go to when you need something to make the great first impression.
Bernardo has added a punch of color with a lavender dress shirt and complementary tie, both also by Calvin Klein. By removing the jacket, Bernardo will be ready for a professional day on the job or ready for a second interview over dinner. The key to a good suit, especially for you guys, is fit. Remember, jackets are the most difficult to tailor, so find the jacket that fits and then pants will easily follow after. Be sure that you feel comfortable and can move in the jacket, but that it does not swallow you up.
And when it comes to the pants, the best way to judge a pair of pants is to ask yourself, would I wear these pair of pants on a date without the jacket? If so, they're fine, and if not, move on.
Thanks, Bernardo. Danielle is ready for her interview with her mix and match dress and jacket combination. Danielle is showing us a great example of how to take two separates from our closet and how the, oh shoot, I'm on the wrong one. Yeah? No? Am I not? Okay. JK. take 2 separates from our closet and how the right combination is perfect for the professional impression.
The dress by Jones Signature and the jacket by Nygaard can work in multiple settings with multiple purposes. The dress is great for special occasions, and the jacket could be paired with a simple shell and pants for another professional setting.
To round the interview off, we added jewelry. Make sure your jewelry is very simple, does not make a lot of noise. Bangle bracelets or huge earrings are a no-no. Thanks, Danielle.
Nani is also featuring a great interview outfit. Even in our age of casual wear, the suit still carries an air of success, taste, and sophistication. Nani's black 2-piece suit is by IN San Francisco with the Takara chiffon blouse. Nani's outfit also has the versatility to become a nice professional outfit with or without the jacket, and the skirt will have numerous uses.
The key to Nani's outfit is the blouse. We ladies often don't want a stiff suit to stifle our personal style. However, we can have the structure of a conservative suit and add our own pop and personality through the choice of our top. One big question for the interview outfit is whether or not to wear hosiery. Trends say to avoid hose, while tradition says they complete any woman's ensemble. For all interviews, definitely wear hosiery. For professional attire, use your best judgment, but always remember the more formal the event, the more your legs need to be covered. Thanks, Nani.
Business and interview attire should be conservative and well-tailored to fit. Ashley is stunning all the time, but especially in this dress suit by Nygaard. Ashley's look is all about the jewelry. For an interview, Ashley would probably wear a more simple piece, but for business professional, she can add flair with a necklace and earrings to her liking.
Once again, the jacket is the difference maker. Ashley can take this outfit from office to evening with one simple change. All she needs is a great handbag, and she's ready for cocktails after work with her amazing shoes and great jewelry. Thanks, Ashley. Now we move from interview attire to what is called business professional. There are many similarities in the two categories, as you will soon see. The key difference is that extra special polish and finish involved in any interview outfit. Business professional has the same polish, but allows for more variances and individual style.
Exactly, Janet. And Chris is ready for business in his Daniel Cremieux khakis, plaid dress shirt, and navy blazer. This is one of the most classic looks and is easy go-to outfit for any guy. And it's also a great time to talk about jacket etiquette, to button or not to button. Here are the basics. For a 2-button jacket, button the top button only, ever. Button the bottom button, and you'll look totally uncomfortable. That really is all there is to it. 3-button jacket, button either the middle button alone or the top 2. Important. The bottom button should never meet its hole.
And the good thing about jackets are that you can take them off, and now your outfit's appropriate for dinner after work or for a more casual work day. Thanks, Chris. Thanks so much.
Danielle's tan suit shows that professional can also include bright colors. These pieces by Tahari and Ralph Lauren complete a look appropriate for the office, but also whose pieces can be used separately. This top would look great with jeans for a casual Friday, or those pants could be paired with a number of different tops for a business casual look.
Having staple pieces in your wardrobe like this are a great way to save money. By investing in a few key pieces and then adding in affordable and interchangeable pieces to stretch the entire collection is the best way. We are here today to show you how to build a professional wardrobe, and outfits such as this are a great way to show you the endless possibilities. Thank you, Danielle.
All right. And also, you may have seen on our screens today, we have different do's and don'ts. Right now, you'll see on the left is a great example of what to do. She looks professional and well put together. On the right, for short skirt, short sleeves, or what not to do.
That's more clubbing. That's not professional at all. I think we're ready.
Ashley is ready to make an impact on her black pantsuit. This is a great example of how an interview suit can be just as professional in pants. The key is to be professional and also to find a suit that matches your own personal style. You need to be comfortable and confident so that you're not worried about what you're wearing, but about what you are saying. Your clothes will do the rest on their own.
For an interview, a low heel that is closed toe is best. It is very classic but goes well with any outfit. The key point here is to cover up. Showing too much skin will not get you the job. In fact, many people have lost jobs at the interview simply by showing too much skin, whether it's too much cleavage or something as simple as a sleeveless outfit. These are mistakes that make you miss out. Thanks, Ashley. Jackets can even be trendy and still fit a business professional look. The general rule would be no short sleeve jackets or outfits for interviews, but this look is completely appropriate for professional settings. This suit has a completely trendy design, but still fits the rules, and is made by Takara.
Nani is also a great example of confidence. Clothing is key to a first impression, but is also about confidence. How you enter a room, how you are seated throughout your interview or meeting also makes an impact. Walk with your head up, your shoulders back, sit up straight, and maintain good posture at all times. Thank you, Nani.
Okay.
There are also a lot of rules when it comes to professional attire. So let's do a little quiz with the audience. Take a look at my outfit. What category do I fit in? Anybody else? Anybody agree with her? Yes? All right. Thank you. You are correct. I am business professional. But removing my sweater vest, buttoning my jacket also gets me ready for almost any interview.
Any man who needs a suit should invest in a well-tailored slacks and jacket. If you decide to buy suit separates, then fewer alterations will need to be done. The men's department staff at Dillard's is happy to help you put together that first professional suit. You don't have to break the bank to purchase a good interview suit. Dillard's is great about running amazing sales where you can put quality pieces into your wardrobe for less than you think. The key is quality. Employers can tell you when you're wearing good quality clothing. It does make a difference.
And it makes a difference to you. You'll sit up a little straighter, carry yourself with more confidence. And when you enter a room in a quality outfit, no matter if you're a guy or girl. So, now, how about my lovely co-host?
Yeah!
Jen is dressed in an interview or business professional outfit as well. For the interview, she would make sure to wear dark, closed-toed shoes and the jacket button. For a classic evening look, she could wear the dress with open-toed heels and without the jacket.
Yeah. Better without the jacket anyway. Let's change gears a little bit and focus on business casual. To me, this is one of the toughest to define, but the one most often needed as we all leave college and start finding our first jobs. Don't you think, Andrew?
Definitely. And business casual is becoming the most commonly seen day-to-day workwear for most white-collar workplaces. In the United States, 43% of non-self-employed workers commonly wear casual business attire, so pay attention as this section will most often find its way into your closets.
And Samantha has found the perfect segue from professional to business casual with her khaki skirt. What makes this outfit casual is the short sleeve. She could change the jacket out for a cardigan for an even more comfortable look, or better yet, trade the skirt out for a dark wash jean and she's ready for a casual Friday.
This is also a great time to talk about makeup. While the clothes may change as we move through the different categories of the standard dress code, the makeup stays pretty consistent. While all women have a different style when it comes to makeup, for the workplace, keep it conservative and natural. Too much makeup can overshadow the outfit and even distract people from listening to you.
Thank you, Sam. Duke is sporting a more trendy approach to business casual. His Murano ensemble is a great choice for Duke with charcoal pants and mint dress shirt rolled at the sleeve. As we said earlier, business casual does not require a tie, so Duke is comfortable but still work ready.
Even though Duke is business casual, he is still wearing professional dress shoes. As I have learned, shoes are a significant factor in every work outfit. Lace-ups or slip-on business shoes in both brown and black should be one of the first things you purchase when you start to put together your post-college wardrobe. While at the interview, a shine dark shoe is critical. Here with business casual, there's more flexibility.
Dress shoes are designed to be worn with a dress sock, which is a thin, silky material. When you're purchasing dress shoes, remember to wear the appropriate type of socks so you choose the right size. Never wear cotton white socks with interview, business professional, or even business casual outfits. Yuck. Thanks, Duke.
Brittany is featuring a great adaptation to the traditional two-piece suit with her cropped pants, a perfect choice for summer. The cropped pants distinguishes this outfit as casual, but the right shoes can dress it up or down. The right top and losing the jacket turns this outfit into the perfect Casual Friday outfit.
Business casual outfits can be dressed up or down by shoes and jewelry. Large jewelry is very in style, and business casual outfits lend themselves to this trend. Remember, for professional interview situations, small, classic, conservative jewelry is a requirement, but with Casual and Casual Fridays, you can add a little more pop with the help of jewelry. Thanks, Brittany. Yeah.
Chris is wearing a great example of business casual. Chris paired conservative and traditional with a little modern twist by pairing two Dillard's designers, Murano and Ralph Lauren. Black and red are powerful colors that exude professionalism. Usually ties are not necessary for business casual, but in this case, the tie finished the outfit, especially in a first impression type of situation.
Business casual is crisp, neat, and should look appropriate even for a chance meeting with the CEO. It should not look like cocktail or party or picnic attire. Avoid tight or baggy clothing. Business casual is classic rather than trendy.
The question of the hour is, when is business casual appropriate? When in doubt, ask the host, sponsor about attire for a function you'll be attending. It is never wrong to politely inquire about the appropriate attire. Often, when you attend trainings, conferences, or professional development functions, business casual is appropriate. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you for those wonderful moves. Good.
Bernardo doesn't need any jewelry to finish off his classic business casual look. Bernardo has combined tradition with comfort with a simple and easy-to-wear outfit. Every guy can pull off this standard.
And this type of look is the easiest to shop for. Separates are a great way to buy just a few pieces of affordable, quality clothing, and the results are a large number of different combinations for weeks of different looks. Being able to mix and match is great for those mornings you're in a rush, too. Thanks, Bernardo.
Now for the final category of the afternoon, Casual Fridays. This is the category I probably learned the most about throughout this process. Casual Fridays do not mean tennis shoes and do not mean t-shirts, pretty much ever. Always find out at your new job if they have Casual Fridays and what their standards are for it. Here at Maple Woods, Casual Fridays can mean nice pants and a Maple Woods shirt, while at a business office, that would be completely inappropriate.
Samantha has a great charcoal and peach ensemble that can be used for multiple purposes. These pants are a great staple for any wardrobe as they can be used for many occasions. Here, the shoe can completely change the function of a piece of clothing. If Sam needs to go out for the evening, she can pair these with a great top and some stunning stilettos and be ready for a night out. Change those shoes to a conservative flat and she's back at the office. Thanks, Sam.
Duke is once again in a Murano shirt and Levi jeans. He's a good example of finding a particular brand that fits and sticking with it. Again, fit is everything. Duke has opted to wear the shirt out. In a very relaxed or creative setting, this is appropriate, but be sure the shirt is mean to be on that it's left out. How it is hemmed will be the clue.
And the choice of jeans is everything. Duke has found a great dark wash. Here are a few rules on jeans. Straight leg only. No overly baggy, saggy, tight, or skinny jeans. No rips, not even a little fray at the ends. No crazy washes or beading. Over-embellished butts are common, but should only be worn on weekends away from work, if ever. If the organization that hires you does not allow jeans, simply change them to brown or blue dress slacks. Thanks, Duke.
And our final model of the day is Brittany with her own Casual Friday look. Brittany is wearing IN Studio for her Casual Friday. Casual Friday usually involves a dressy pant or, when appropriate, a solid dark wash jean. Brittany has traded the suit jacket for a simple cardigan. If the sleeve or ruffled blouse is long enough, she could wear the outfit without the cardigan. Just remember, you should typically avoid sleeveless at the office. Thank you, Brittany.
Thank you. Awesome. We hope you've enjoyed our Dress for Success fashion show. We want to give a special thank you to Dillard's of Santa Rosa for their sponsorship.
All right, and let's have one more look from our models.
All models fill the runway for a last round. Picture. Go.
Looking good. And we also want to give a special round of applause to our Employment Services Coordinator, Mary Lynn Munger. Mary Lynn, please come to the stage.
Please come to the stage, Mary Lynn.
Well, come up here, Mary Lynn, so everyone can see you.
Are you going to give it to her?
If you need help with resumes, cover letters, or some practice job interviews, please visit her in the administration building.
Remember, if you want to get your message heard, dress for success. Thank you for attending and have an outstanding afternoon.